time you show up, you know. You're leaving the tournament, is it 28 or 29? 29.
For sure, that was too good.
He's going to be playing Zeng, Rochester. Man, this guy, look at him. Pretending he doesn't know English, but he does. He doesn't look like it. You click the link above. I'm actually doing my best. What up? That would be not They showed we started 6 minutes. You 7 for me. say Japanese? Sir, do you get a handicap based on your ethnicity?
No, it's only if you're female.
Oh, really?
Maybe you can put that as a female.
Handball?
Yeah.
50 yes, sir?
Yeah.
Rich 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a seat. All right, guys. Today we've got a fantastic match for you. We've got Zeng playing Jake the Snake Jackson. Jake Jackson is a top-level junior player here in Rochester, New York, and Zeng, top-level Chinese guy in Rochester, New York. Yeah. And these two are going to play multiple races to 7 in 10-ball pool. Players are going to lag for break now. Good luck to both of them.
And the leg looks like Mr. Jackson.
Sweet. All right, Jake Jackson's going to start us off with the break. Roger Jackson is going to be doing live commentary. So, Roger, this is where you change the score.
Yep.
+1 for Jake,
Yep,
+1 for Sean. When Jake or Sean wins the first set, just change the set.
Yep.
And then reduce these back to 0. All right.
Okay.
And I'll be in and out for the commentary. I got a bartend today.
Yeah.
So I'll join when I can. But mostly going to be Roger. When people in the live chat talk, just pay attention to it and respond to them on the screen.
I'm not the best at paying attention, so don't yell at me. I'll try. Hello, better known as Jake's dad here, Roger.
Yeah.
How's everybody today? Here I am. Good times at Billiard Breakdown.
Always.
And both these players getting a little warm up. Next week they got a big tournament. There's a World Hayball stop in New York City.
Yeah.
Both Chhun and Jake are entered and registered. And
Yeah, that's
ready to
crazy.
go.
So what's Jake's experience with Hayball? Does he have it?
He's had a little experience. A couple of years ago in Quincy, Illinois, he entered a world stop. It was actually a qualifier.
Okay.
And for his first time, he did pretty good. He finished, I think, 17-24 bracket. So he's pretty good at that. He likes that game. It's you got to shoot the balls dead in the hole, or they'll spit them out. It's
Yep.
a lot of strategy to it. So it's basically 8-ball, but it's a lot tougher. With probably 3.5-inch pockets with 2
Yeah, I don't know,
balls.
but I'm surprised balls even fit in there.
Snooker table, basically 9-foot snooker table.
All right, Roger, I'm going to head out and
Okay.
just.
If I need you, I'll chase you down.
Yep, and F1, F2, you can change the camera angle.
Okay.
F1 overhead,
Mhm.
F2
All right.
over here.
Okay. If I get lost, I'll yell.
Sounds good.
All right. First rack going here. So anybody out there in the chat? I don't know. We have a lot in here yet. Is anybody familiar with Chinese 8-ball? Well, looks like these guys had a little safety battle. Finally, Jake Jackson's got a shot on the 1. I don't know what he's going to go for, possibly a breakout on that 2-ball. Looks like that's pretty straightforward little draw. No? It's hard to tell here. He must have a defense in mind, or that 2 goes in the corner pocket. He's lining it up for the corner. From here, it looked like it was locked against the 9, but maybe wanted to float into that 5-ball a little bit, and then just a little better angle. Probably do like almost a 2-way shot here. Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah, he got it. Defensive move. Could have made the ball, still had a shot in 3, or a safe on the 3. Left Mr. Zeng a tough kick or jump, and 2-ball goes in. You have to call all shots in 10-ball. This is the 3-ball. Let's see. Not sure what he'll have in plan for getting on the 4. Gonna go slow. Players aren't warmed up yet, even though they've been practicing for an hour. But a match is a whole different thing. Wow. I think he wanted to just cheat that a little bit so he could have come out 2 rails and come up there on that 4, but so he's going for the kick in the lower right pocket. That 10-ball is good to call the ball. You're kicking it just in case it goes in. Sean's got a fairly easy setup here now. I think the 6 is the trickiest ball on the table. Here's the shot. The 6 and onto the 7, he should be out. Misses the 6 ball, leaves the 6 right in the side for Jake. Still getting warmed up. Put 6 on the side. Thought he might do 2 rails on that. I think, well, I always got to play the 7 on the side, which should be straightforward shot for Jake. Stop shot. Get a little bit of angle on the 9 to get on the 10. Here's Mr.
Every couple minutes, just change back and forth, just to keep it fresh.
What do you mean? Oh, okay.
Don't just stay on one the whole time, like every 5 minutes, every 10 minutes, whatever.
Okay. And now, looks like Jake dogged that 9 ball. I was talking to Mike and missed that shot. I don't know what happened. It was a little kind of a tougher shot. Looks like Sean's going to get first blood in this match. Man, he misses the 10. Boy, they're that's why they're here. This is a practice match. They're playing for a little bit of a little friendly wager, just to make it a serious game, so they both get good match tournament quality practice out of this. But like I said earlier, both players practicing up for the big World Joy Hayball stop in New York City next week. Hayball, call it Chinese 8 ball. It's 8 ball on a snooker table, 3.5 inch pockets, 9 foot snooker table. Sean put in a long shift on the table last night. Back at it again. Wishes both players good luck. Thank you. Jake Jackson the break. He's I think he's a 6, around a 620 Fargo, and Sean Zeng is around 660. I think it's 666 or something. Jake's upcoming junior. He's 17 years old. He's driving now, traveling, flying by himself, trying to get as many big turns as we can. He's sponsored by In the Box Sports Gear. The owner's name is Elvis from Long Island. Does a great job. hats, jerseys, shirts, jackets, cues, shafts, tips. And also Jake Jackson is helped by Bison Billiards out of Williamsville, New York. Helps us get to a lot of the big tournaments. And also Midwest Carbon Technologies. Randy Dininger makes a very, very good jump cue that Jake uses. Jake's cue sponsor is Adam Japan. And also Level Up Junior Billiard supports him out of Kentucky. And also, I think that's it. Got quite the little list. Ball in hand and one ball. Looks like he's going to play defense. And I forgot to change the score. Jake Jackson 1, Chhun 0. I'm not very good at paying attention. Anybody in the chat wants to tell me I forgot something, doing something wrong? I won't be, what do you say, I won't be lost for words. A better shot on that 3-ball for you. Yeah, looks like he overcut that a little bit. I would suspect Jake will try to play a good save, possibly leaving the 3 and the 1 on the side rails. Nice shot. You want to try to bring the cue ball down here behind some stuff. Sean has a shot, but it's not an easy one in the 3-ball. I believe he would scratch here if he goes for it. Oh, he did scratch. Boy, he would just play a little bottom stun. I think he would have come into that last diamond. I didn't expect that at all. Sean's a very experienced, very knowledgeable player, but that was probably a novice mistake. Going to draw back for a 4-ball. I would think in the side pocket. And there he is. Perfect, almost. Now we can cut it in the side, come the 2 rails. It's going to be, I don't know what a pro player would do here. Set up for a bank, 2-way shot. He drew it, and play it in the same corner. I don't look at shots like that because I can't make them. So I wouldn't even set myself up for that. And looks pretty good. Shot, Jake. A little draw back for the 8-ball, and we use the rails. That's the right way to do it, but he came up a little short. We wanted to play that in the side, lock right up on it. All that gray on that table when you lock up on it. Play a safe down here behind the 9 and 10. Within the 8 ball, 2 rails behind 9 and 10. That speed looks pretty good, but he got a little bit wide. Now the trick is to get on the 9 and draw it out to the middle of the table. Just hold on a second, I got a call. Hello, Fritz. Yes, sir, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm sitting behind 3 computer screens commentating on Jake's pool match here in Rochester. Yeah. How you doing, buddy? Set of headphones and a mic on me and a bunch of computer screens. Feel real important.
Sweet carom by Sean Zeng. Makes the early 10 ball. Scores 2-0. Great shot.
So how many volts AC you get? How many volts AC?
All right, Sean Zeng to break.
I mean, the stator should be like 45 volts. They direct right out of the 3 yellow or white AC voltage and the 3 wires together. Okay, so the power for the regulator. Right? Yeah, okay. It can be, but I prefer not knowing the system. It could be either way, so you can try it. I mean, if you want to jump it or something, you can run it off the key of the solenoid. Or a lot of times they run them direct to the battery. I don't think they will draw down. It's a good possibility. Right. Sure. Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah. I would think that's good. And you just need right. Yeah. Okay, I gotta get back to this match or I'll get fired. Okay, see you. Bye. Thanks. Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, Roger's back. Sean's in the middle of a run out. I had a phone call from a really good old buddy, still buddy. He's working on a four-wheeler, and me being a long time motorcycle four-wheeler mechanic guy, I had to give him some advice. So now we have Sean. He's gonna cut the 6 ball, might go 2 rails for 7. 1. Just about 2. It got to 2. Let's take a look at the angle here. Oh, it's pretty straight. That's going to take some power, and he's on the rail. So the way I look at it is make the shot, take your medicine. So that's an easy shot to miss. You're trying to force stuff, and you're on the rail, and you can't get under any English. And, it's tough. Jake Jackson comes up short. I don't know. Maybe he played it that way. I thought he was going to come back, play that 9 to corner, but this worked good. Just snip it a little bit, 10 right in the same pocket. Beautiful. He likes them big wide side pockets. And looks like Jake Jackson, 3 up on Chhun's end. Okay. 3 games and a race of 7. Well, Jake racks these balls. Okay, we got the score good. I had a distraction there with a phone call, and yeah, 2-1. Jake 2, Chhun 1. See if Chhun's getting warmed up here to run this rack. I did. I was talking to the guy and stuff. Nope, there we go. Well, they're a little rusty. They need practice for the hay ball. That's why they're here. A defensive shot, I would suspect. Pretty easy hide. You got a bunch of balls there to hide on. Left him a tiny piece of it, I believe. Let's see here. Oh, that's tight. That is tight. I don't know. A little masse. Let's see what he does here. And he's going to get a safe out of that. Nice shot. Let's see. Not getting a jump cue out, and it's really close to jump. Jake's a pretty good kicker. He practices it a lot. That's the key to this game. It's a precision game. Practice, practice, practice. Let's see. Chhun won the last match, but it's marked under Jake. Yeah, we caught up with that. Thanks. I told Jake to make sure he keeps score out there so that if I get lost, I can just peek around the corner. But I had that phone call and a little bit off. Put on my official billiard breakdown patch. One of Jake's fine sponsors. Excuse me, that came up a little short. Let's see. If 5-ball weren't in the way, I think he'd put a little bottom left on this, but it looks like he's going to jack up and try that. Let's see. Other options. I don't like to jack up, of course. There you go. I like that better. The right spin's going to put him back up the other rail. Yep, he ran into the 6. Nope. All he's got's a bank shot or a really tough cut. And he calls the 5 cross side. Six balls right in the middle, nice bank shot. 6 goes in the same side. I think he'll come around and play the 8 in the top left corner. If I know Jake. Well done. 1, 2, 3 rails, very well done. Just a little snip draw here and come down for the 9. He's putting top on it. Use those 2 rails. Very nice. Very nice. Just a little fast, but he should still be. He might still be good. Let's see. I don't know. I think he has to cut it in the bottom left corner here, from my view. But he's calling it in the bottom right. Well, foot of the table, right pocket. It's your extension. Very, very, very nice shot. Got a little wild on him. You make a shot like that, you can certainly make this one. 10 ball, same pocket. Let's see if Sean or Jake here can get another game on. And that was a beautiful sloppy shot. Good speed, that's why it went. 3-1. Let's go, Jake. Frank Rizzo, 12. If the boss Michael Lynn's out there listening to me rag chew here, maybe he can come in and show me how to check on that voting poll he has set up here, I believe. Are there any big tables available? Let me go check. Be right back.
Double chicken rice bowl is at the bar.
Hi, Roger. Yes, yes, there's a big table available for you. I made sure we saved you one. You're welcome. Okay. I got to check the score. I might have missed something. Yep, still 3-1. There were no 20-second break-in runs while I was out there. John's a little off. I don't know if he's been playing. Somebody said he played here all night last night. I don't know about that, but John's a busy guy. I'm sure he's got a lot of things on his mind. It's hard to walk right out of work or whatever you're doing and jump right on a pool table. Or Jake's probably been home shooting all day long. At least he better be. Got league going on in the background here. Breakdown tonight. Monday Night League. I believe they're trying to get a few more teams for a Wednesday night still. Let's see. In the background, you can also see a bunch of items. Got the Billiard Breakdown t-shirts, the beautiful jerseys. Got some Feder Gorst apparel. A few bottles of that ball cleaner left. I'm going to grab one before I go. I told Jake not to let me forget the Gorst ball cleaner. I grabbed one of those. Jake and I made our own do-it-yourself ball cleaner over the weekend. It works pretty good. But I don't know how the balls are going to react with turtle wax, so we'll try that Feder Gorst ball cleaner. Nice kick on the 5. I don't know if he called that or not. He got a lucky roll out of it. Yep, he's given the wave. That was definitely lucky. Well, let's see. He's got a kick at that old 5 ball. It's going to be tough. Tough kick. Bert says I look good in blue. I know I do, Bert. That's why I bought this shirt. He texted me. So he's watching. Bert, you should have came up here and helped me do this. You'd be a lot better at it than I would. Of course, when I finish this glass of Woodford Reserve, I'm going to get even better at it. I get a little more talkative. Not a good thing. I think Jake missed ball in hand on the 4. I didn't see it. Did not see it. But thank you. Let's see. Give us another view of this 5. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I don't know if he could put some right spin. He's going to throw that 5 a little bit, but he might be able to get on that 6. No. Okay, you thin this 5, come back for the 6. Wait a minute, 3 ball. I can't tell the colors on here, let me see. Yeah. Colorblind, help me out. There we go. Mr. Van Alker, don't be shy. Get on this live chat. My friend Bert Van Alker is watching, but you don't see him on here. Bert's a great player. Favorite game is straight pool. Looks like you're going to draw back for the 8-ball. Looks pretty good. Got a lot of angle for the 9. Let's see. Putting a little inside on it. And we'll try to hold that ball a little bit. It's a tester. So we win the corner. And I had too much Woodford already. I mistake the 10 ball for the 9 ball. I'm thinking the 10 ball is yellow and the 9 ball is blue. Little force follow, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 rails. Don't go in the side. That's one for Mr. Zeng. 3-2.
And then it's Sean's break.
Using a rack template. It's a modern way of doing things today, especially in 10 ball. Very important the rack is completely tight in 10 ball, or you will not make a ball. Not likely. I noticed Sean's break cue earlier. I didn't get to ask him what it was. Maybe it's a BQ, but it looks like an all carbon break cue. Makes the ball on the side. You can see the one. Tough cut down here in the corner.
What's this?
Yeah, it looks like he's eyeing it up for the corner. Getting on to 2. That's going to be another story. He's got a lot of traffic. He could run into the 5-9. He could come off the rail and get stuck behind the 5-9. He could hit the 5 ball. So, a lot of things can happen here. I think I'd play a really good safe. I think that's what a pro player would do. And I think that's what he was doing. Did the right thing. Let's see here. I believe he left Jake a cut. Ooh, comes up a little short. Left Sean right on that one ball. Big error there. Should have walked around the table. Took a few different angle looks at that. And he could have made that ball. You need to walk around. You need to look at your contact point from a couple different angles. And you have to point out where you want to leave the cue ball on the table. Sometimes just point and shoot is not good enough in this game. Try and share this link on Jake's Facebook page. Jake has a lot of followers. Anybody watching out there and is not following Jake Jackson, he has 2 sites. He has his own Jake Jackson, and there's pool player Jake Jackson that I am the admin. Let's see. I think he can get on that. Legends stand in the background, a couple of league players discussing maybe a bag of potato chips. Let's see, does he have a jump cue out? And he gets a roll. No, maybe not. Nope, I think he might see that in his side. That's tight. Anybody out there watching, want to stop in and I'll buy you a drink? You want to sit here and help me commentate a little bit? You can also buy the players a drink. Oh, I think he called that 10 ball. That was a good two-way right there, and he knew it. Yeah. But yeah, stop out billiard breakdown. Come commentate with Jake's dad for a little bit, and I'll buy you a drink. Or you can buy. There's options on YouTube. There to buy one of the players a drink. I think Sean's drinking Gatorade, and Jake Jackson, he likes that Mexican Coke. I'm really surprised he's kicking at this. But don't hear me good? Nothing?
No, I hear you.
I'm a quiet guy.
Primarily, though, stay on the front camera.
Yeah. Not this one? Where? Not this one. I didn't know there was one more. That one? Huh? Okay. I got lost. Thank you. I thought there was 2 views, not 3. Yeah. Well, I was explaining before, they have the league players in the background and all that, but I didn't see the bar, so I didn't realize there was 3 different views, even though I watch this channel all the time.
You were playing with all 3.
I'm. Yeah. Wait till you see me drive. Michael's going to ride out to NYC with us next week for the big World Stop Hayball tournament. World Stop right here in New York City. I would guess it's free admission. You can play if you're a decent player. They want a little bit of a resume to enter it since it's a World Stop, but it's only a $50 entry fee with a $50,000 prize. Total payout. I believe 32nd places, they pay 16 spots in 32nd bracket. It's $6,000 each. So Sean and Jake, I believe they both have a good chance of making some money next week. Okay, Jake Jackson on 10 ball. I'll try to speak up a little more. I'm a quiet person. Michael keeps coming in. Good shot, Jake. 4-2, Jake Jackson. Michael keeps coming in, adjusting my microphone since he can't hear me. He's out at the bar keeping an eye on me. Chad's pretty quiet tonight. Unless I'm missed. No, Chad is quiet. And Michael still hasn't come in because he can't hear me and show me how to check the pole. Because I know he has a poll going on here, but I don't know how to check it. To see who's most expected to win this. Michael had to bartend tonight, and he gave me the honors of trying to commentate. Not too bad a break, Jake. At least you can see the one. That's a big plus. That was a beautiful, beautiful, perfect speed bank shot. That was Van Boning quality stroke right there. He's going for a combo. Jake's generally pretty good at combinations. And of course he went for the two-way. I'm sure he planned it that way. Nice attempt for a kick. Jake could get out here. If he's shooting well, he could get out. To make it 5-2. That would be a tremendous lead. Ooh, that's a little ugly. Let's take another look. That's real ugly. You can cut it in the corner. Oh, I didn't even think that would go on the side. That's the view we want. Mike, tell Mike to turn up the volume at the bar. That's a good idea. Mike, can you hear me? That was a beautiful two-way if he planned. He had to plan that. And by the way, you can buy the players a drink. Sean Zeng likes Gatorade. Jake Jackson likes Mexican Coke. And I like Woodford Reserve. Hint, hint. No, I really don't need another one. But I take one. So who out there watched the Johnny Archer match? I saw a funny post he made today of a beat up old dirty greasy Johnny Archer with a cigarette in his mouth. he got his ass whooped, but you know what? There's a lot of haters out there, but I love Johnny Archer. I would say haters, but you know, if you're not a young gun, there's one for Sean Zeng. You kind of get forgotten, but Johnny's not forgotten. Bert Van Auker, if you're out there watching and you don't know how to run your little phone and get on here and buy me a drink, you can call the bar and tell them, buy Roger a drink. Oh, that was a pretty darn good break. That 5 would have fallen. score is 4-3. Jake Jackson's up.
He's away.
He's gonna graze the 1 ball, come back for the 2. Oh, that was, yeah, you probably play carom. Drive the 2 down here to lower right corner. You have to hit it light. Just graze it so he leaves the cue ball on the rail. So I think he'll shoot this pretty soft. You gotta hit it right so you don't scratch. Oh, he went the other way. I wouldn't have gone that way. So, there's 2 ways to do this. You can just play the 2, foul a little. You can miss the 2, carom the 5, leave the 2 up there like that, but you're supposed to make that 5. That'd be kind of haphazardly way to play that, but you could have. Probably how I'd play it, because I know I'm going to miss the 2. So, I don't know if Jake can draw that back for that 3 ball and play it in that left-hand head corner there. So that was a pretty nice shot. If there's players out there that are kind of new, here's a little bit of information for you. Where the rack is, where you rack the balls, will be the foot of the table. And up there where the 3, where you break from, Jake misses the 3. And leaves him a little tough. He might give him a wave. Let's see. Yeah, he can see it. So, yeah, where your cue ball would be when you break is called the head of the table. And here's another little bit of information. When you're in a nice pool hall, you notice how that chalk is sitting on the rail right now. It's face up. It's proper etiquette to never put the chalk upside down. It leaves chalk all over the table. Plus, chalk is abrasive, and it'll eventually leave tiny little marks and scratches in the pool table finish. So, be a gentleman and leave that chalk bottom down, chalk side up, always. You put it into your routine. There's another pool tip for you that I just learned. Our table was getting pretty grungy at home, and I was actually thinking of, I was going to recover it. Of course, I'm a pool table mechanic, by the way. Jake got a little lucky there. Sean's got a shot on the 3. If Sean's in stroke, he'd run this out with his eyes closed, but let's see what happens. But anyways, if you got a grungy looking pool table, take a bucket of water and put some of that carpet shampoo in there, and get your bucket of water and an old rag. Get that rag good and wet and soapy, and scrub that pool. First, vacuum the table. You want to get any of the chalk out of there that might be laying under the cloth. A good strong vacuum cleaner. Vacuum the table. Scrub the table with a bucket of carpet cleaner and a rag. Get it good soapy and scrub it. Then wet vac it. Set a fan up there, let it dry, clean your bowels, and your table will be like brand new. Brand new. It works. I just did it to my table. But also, another tip, if you're ever going to cover your own table, something like that, wet the fabric. Stretch the cloth, fabric, stretch the fabric. It's called fabric, not cloth. Stretch it while it's wet. Then when it dries, it shrinks, and that table is going to be the tightest, fastest playing table you ever played on. Sean looking for a run out here. Taking his time. Wants to make it 4-4. Tight squeeze past the 10 ball here. He could even play it off the rail, off the 10, and I think it'd still go in. So, oh, good shot. This table's a little bit, it's worn in. So there's chalk embedded in the cloth, and I'm not going to say it's a dirty table, but it's not brand new. So it's headed right for that side pocket. Boy, is he lucky. So a dirty table is harder to play in. It takes the ball in the pocket harder. It's harder to draw a ball. Of course, new fabric plays a little different. The balls slide a little bit. So, but we'd say a brand new table, other than speed, is easier to play on than this table. This table's pretty tough. I need to clean my table bad. Thanks for the tips. It actually needs to be recovered, but that's not in the cards right now. Recovering a table can be very expensive. There's now some fabrics on the market that are very reasonable. Like that Andy cloth. I would guess it's half. It's less than half of Simonis, but it plays. You're going to think you're playing on your old lady's nylon stocking. It takes a little getting used to. Championship cloth, I've installed with that many years, and it's a little harder to play on than Simonis, but it's quite a bit cheaper. So, but yeah. Just go get your some carpet cleaner or upholstery cleaner out of, you can use this stuff out of like AutoZone, but it doesn't work as well as taking a bucket of water and like the stuff you put in your carpet shampoo. Put a bunch of that in there so it suds up real good, scrub the crap out of it and vacuum it off. It will look like brand new. And it'll play new. Let's see here. I'll try to draw back for 4. Nice shot. Almost perfect. What? I thought I did. Did I? It's right. 4-4. Thank you. Sure thing. No problem. Hit me up on Facebook. I got all kinds of tips. Got any questions, cues, tips, tables? A lot of knowledge, but I just don't execute it as well as Jake does. Always willing to help. Let's see here. Well, what's he got to do here? Come back for the 6. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't see that plan there. Just that was a good plan. Plus it made it a 2-way for Jake. Yeah, looks like he's going to try to kick it in the corner, to be the foot of the right foot of the table. Nice. Look at that kick. That's my boy. When Jake was first learning to play pool, I always said, you have to be a world-class kicker to be good at pool. It's very important. Kick, 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 kick. Learn the diamond system. Learn the instinct system. Learn to tell if a table is playing short or long. You could have 2, 3, 4, 9 of the same exact brand tables, same cloth, different parts of the room, yet tables are going to play different. I'd go with jump shot here. But unless you know how to draw, you don't have a shot on the 8. So if you can kick and graze that 7 alongside the 9, put the cue up the table. Almost no matter how you hit that, as long as you hit it a little forward, you're going to separate those 2 balls. Score 4-4. Good match. I'll be the first to say that neither player is playing up to their ability, but that's what they're here for. Now, diamond system would work really good here. Yeah, that's good. It's almost sellout, but I would play safe. I would thin this, put the cue ball away at the end rail, but it looks like he's going to kick it out of there. He's going to leave the cue ball here. Yeah, it's a good shot. A little harder, but still, that's tough. So, players out there, look up Jasmine Oshman. Explains the diming system very easily. The step 1, just the step 1, the introduction to the diamond system will show you how to see if a table's playing short or long, and it will give you a very good idea of not just guessing, but kicking the correct side of the ball. I think I'll go 2 rails back for this 8 if he can make this. That's a good shot. That's very good. Slow roller here. Nothing needed, no English. Just a straight, just make the ball. But he's putting some bottom on it. Don't need to. Just making it more difficult, more room for error. You want to eliminate the errors. Keep it simple. Again, they're allowed jump cues, aren't they, Mike? Yeah, they haven't seen a jump cue yet today. Oh, look at this. I didn't think he could see that ball. I did not think he could see that. Little draw. I would miss this, but for Jake the Snake, this should be a very easy shot. I would have been sweating bullets on that shot. Oh, Chhun concedes, gives him that game. Jake Jackson 5, Chhun 4. Every time Chhun pokes his head in here, or not Chhun, the other guy, Michael, picks his head in here, I forget to ask him about the pole. Is anybody out there, Pickle Rick or somebody watching, anybody that could talk me through this and tell me how to check the poles on this beautiful system he has here? You've never seen this setup Michael has. It's professional. But yeah, tools. That's always how I learn computer. I just click stuff. I'll probably get in a lot of trouble here. So takes the magic rack off. Got a shot on the 1 ball. Now let's see here. Let's see this angle. Yeah, that's a toughie. I always look at shots like this. What would a pro do right now? What would SVB do? Play the combo, or what do you play to safe, just knowing that would happen? Or make the combo, then play safe. So, it's going to run and die. Yeah, that's a good shot. It's pretty good. From my view, I don't think he can make it, but I'm talking about Jake Jackson, who knows? Oh, let's see. I don't. Jump shot. Nice shot, Jake Jackson. And he's on the 2. Let's see. Sarah, my wife, texting me. What's going on? Don't see the live stream on their Facebook page. It's there. It's definitely there. Found it, she says. Great. Finally found it. Let's see who else. Oh, and Jake dogs the 3 ball. I'm looking at my phone, checking text. Jake's sponsor, Adam Japan. Wow. See you guys at the U.S. Open. I told them we're not going to U.S. Open. We'd like to, but we just don't have an entry fee sponsor. It's $750 to enter that tournament. U.S. Open in Texas this year. I think Michael Lynn's going. Maybe he'll give me a ride. Yeah. Okay. Good deal. Okay, Jake Jackson. Where are we eyeing up, boss? Let's see here. It's doing something crazy here. 4 goes on the side. 7 clears the 9. Cheers, Tara Jackson. Oh, he fires it in the corner. Perfect on the 7. I always say perfect almost. But yeah, he's good. It's a tough shot. I mean, not for a pro player, but for me, it's a tough shot. For Tara Jackson, it's a lot tougher shot. Oh, man, oh man. That's not good. That's not good, Jake. You stroked that a little quick. I'll yell at you later. Nice smooth follow through. That's good. Every once in a while he gets a little poke, a little decel. Hey. Terrell, where are you? Say something. Let us know you're here. Oh, let's see. I'd like to bend a little more past that 9. Now he's going to go around the world. Or shoot it soft, take your medicine. But even that's kind of crazy. But he's got to go around the world. It's easy. That 10 ball's got 6 holes going, so. That's not bad. Could be better, but. Again, I'm going to mention. Here at Billiard Breakdown, you see the league matches going in the background? You can buy your favorite player a drink. Sean Zeng is on Gatorade. Jake Jackson likes nice shot on the 10 ball. Puts it 5-5. Sean Gatorade, Jake Jackson likes Mexican Coke, and Roger likes Woodford Reserve. If you can't buy the drinks on YouTube, can't figure that out, call the bar. Give them your credit card. Tell them leave it open for Roger. Especially Bert Van Auken. Five. All right. Shot on the 1. This would be an easy out for Justin Bergman. I don't know about these guys, but they can do it. Oh, and he rattles. He jacks the 1 ball. Leaves Jake a shot. He should be able to get on the 3 fairly easily here. Let's look at this top view and see what he does. I'm betting he plays the 3 right next to his elbow. Gonna go 2 rails. 1, 2, and dogs the 1 ball. Sean Zeng. Race to 7, 5-5.
That's what I'm saying. That's soft. That's soft.
7 ball's a little tied up. I think it goes. Nope. Cutting that one a little close. Simple little draw. I think I would use bottom right. Let's see what the master does. I remember I played pool quite a while. I started playing pool, got interested in it when I met my wife Tara, Jake's mom. Yep, bottom right. I remember when Sean Zeng, boy, these guys, they don't want it. I remember when Sean Zeng started playing pool. And he didn't play all that great. Not bad, but he was learning. But he excelled very, very quickly. Very quickly. Takes determination. You gotta want it. You gotta marry the pool room. Takes sacrifice to get good at this game. Gonna play the combo. So he wants to leave the 4-ball up at the pocket so he can get on the 7-ball. Nice slow roll. Looks like a pretty good hit. Oh yeah, he left it. He left it nice. So just let's see what he does here. There's a couple ways. He's gonna go 2 rails. A little bit of top left. 1, 2. Boom, right there for the 7-ball. Good job, Jake. So let's see. He's got a pretty good angle to just slide over a little bit for a 9-ball. It's just a snip draw shot perfectly. Let's see. He can just. This one's a little tricky. I think he's going to go off the bottom, off the foot rail, and come back around for the 10 in the. Well, you guys see the top left pocket. It's a little tricky. An amateur player can easily get on the wrong side of the ball here. Maybe. Oh, he. Oh. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You're better off shooting that hard. Even if you come out to the center of the table, you still have a shot. You come all the way down to the second diamond at the head of the table, you still got a shot. Where he's at here, 40-yard line, it's tough. Very tough. Excellent big shot. Excellent. Jake's getting better and better at those bank shots. We'll add one. Jake's on the hill. That was a nice shot. That takes bravery. I like. I've always told them. It takes bravery. It's a coward would try cutting or try safe or You play the bank. You shoot it firm. You got a 50-50 chance that you make the bank or you might leave them bad. So the game's pretty close. Take the bank. Okay. 10-ball on the magic rack. Jake Jackson breaking with the Musashi carbon brake cue. Carbon shaft, ebony butt. 9-ball on the side, cue ball on the side. Nice break, he just lost cue ball. Across the line. Michael Lynn, where are you? You're watching TV, you hear me? I got a question. Michael Lynn bartending tonight. Give me the honors of commentating my son's match. I should be drinking free bourbon, but I don't need it. Oh, there's, holy cow. Wow. Hill. We have a pool match here in River City. There's nobody but my wife probably understands River City. Hill. Both players making about the same amount of errors, I'd say. Well, what do you think? Jake's gonna cut the 1 with pocket speed, come around for the 2. Oh, pocket speed, the 1 ball. A little bit faster than pocket speed, Jake. You just might get, oh, he's good. pocket speed would be like Jake and I call a number 2 stroke. That was almost a 2.5, 3 stroke. So you're stroking the ball, the stroking the cue is basically you want to be playing a medium, which is number 4 most of the time. Slow rolling, number 2, number 1, that's a little dangerous, but sometimes you have to do it. And he misses that 3 ball. Missed it pretty good. He's checking his backswing. So number 2 is probably a ball speed shot. Number 4 is a medium, and like your hard draw break shots like a number 8 if it gives you an idea. So you can kind of keep in mind that it'll help you mentally if you use those numbers in your mind. It's a mental game. You get to a certain point, it's 90% mental. It's good, I think. Looking at here, Chhun. This is it's tricky. He gets on that 6. He's in good shape. Or 4 ball. Colors. The stretch shots are always tough. I mean, pre-shot routine, pre-shot routine, pre-shot routine. Confidence that this takes it all away when you're stretching and jacking up. Let's get the bridge. Players don't use the bridge enough nowadays. It's like they forgot about it. Needs to draw a little bit. Off the rail. Looks good. Should be Jake's taking a look. He's standing up. Zeng should be out. Let's take a overhead look here. It's yeah, you should be good. Just a little bit of stun. A little bit of lower left. Pop that just a little bit. 7 on the opposite side. It should be pretty straightforward. I don't know what he's looking at. Let's see where he got here. He came a little short on it. Could have stunned that, cheat that pocket, and stun it over a little more towards the foot of the table. Now he's got to come, boy, he's going to run into, it's tough here. Because he can't really come 2 rails around, I don't think. Maybe. Oh, he slow rolled it, going to bump the 9. There you go. It's hard sitting here versus actually out there playing. Yeah, that was good. Another stretch shot. Got to draw back for the 10 a little 8 ball, just a smidge. Just a little. Just gonna use a rail. Now let's see what happens here. No room for error. Of course, 10 goes in 6 different holes, but still it can be messed up. Greek yogurt. How you doing? Holy smokes, I got here just in time. You sure did. There'll be another set, so don't worry. Grab some popcorn. Get comfortable. And it's good. Ooh. Yeah. See, it can get a little funny. He's going to shoot it in the head corner up here, I would assume. Got to draw so you don't scratch on the side. It looks like he's cutting it in the side. It's a bigger pocket. And he hits the tip. Leaves Jake a funny little cut down in the foot corner. But for a pro, should be straightforward shot. Just push it in there. Right in the hole. Jake Jackson wins the first set. I always feel bad for a player when they miss like that. Chhun should have had that. So let's see. Jake Jackson wins. Oops, set one. Set one. Everybody back to 0 because I'm sure they're going to do another one. Stay tuned. Boy, that was close. Done. Done. Greek Yogurt is in his big man chair and ready to watch an exciting match. Jim, just stay away from bus stops, okay? Chhun Zeng, Jake Jackson. Chhun is a 661 Fargo, and Jake Jackson's upcoming junior at 618 and rising. Jake sponsored by In the Box Sports Gear, Bison Billiards, Adam Japan Custom Cues, Rainy Dinninger's Chili Popper Jump Cues, Midwest Tarvin Technologies, and also helped by Level Up Junior Billiards out of Kentucky. Quite a list of sponsors for a 17-year-old young man. Just came back from the Junior Nationals, finished a strong 5th place. Could have played a little better, but we're not complaining. We're happy. Took 3rd place to get him to the Worlds, and we're hoping on a wild card to still get him there. He's got 1 more year to try and qualify for the Junior Worlds. Been close. Fourth and 8 ball last year, 5th and 10 ball this year. Got a top 8 finish at Turning Stone, Joss Northeast 9 ball final. Got a 2nd place at the Joss Stop, the Massachusetts State Championships, a very strong finish. Took a 2nd place at the International in Florida, the Jussie, the split bracket tournament, which is very strong. Just to mention a couple of his big finishes here. Several local wins. Hasn't won a Jaw Stop yet, but he's looking for it. Been close. Hell of a shot on the 4. Sure was. I'm going to step out just for a second and get me some water.
right, what's going on? Looks like Sean Zeng lost that first set against Jake Jackson. I heard it was Hill, and Sean Zeng choked on the 10 ball. Jim, how you doing? F luck now. Corey Payne. Corey Payne says I need to turn the TV up at the bar. And we got Frank Rizzo and Frank Toronto. There can only be one Frank. Thank you guys for joining. And I got to go to the bar. Sean Zeng on the 8 ball. Sinks it. Looks like he's going to be able to take the first rack here. Is it too early to change the score, Roger?
I would change it. It's bad luck, so.
All right, there it is.
All right.
And we got Thomas Shit in the live chat says, well. Thanks, Thomas, for tuning in. And score is 1-0. This is Mike with Billiard Breakdown. Breaking down shots you didn't think were possible. From the greatest players in the world. Sometimes things get a little bit weird. We've got money matches and clutch moments and trick shots that shouldn't work but do. When someone calls out the world, we're there for it.
You.
If you love the game of pool, this is where you want to be. I'll see you at Billiard Breakdown.
So I can't believe I haven't mentioned the big match coming up yet, the 25th here. We have Russian Kenny coming back. You don't want to miss Russian Kenny.
Take my money.
He's a legend. He is going to be playing our very own Rochester top player, Dan Charlot. What's the race? 25? I'm not positive the race. 4,000 in the middle. It's going to be a good match. Get down here, shoot some pool. Great bar, awesome, really good food here. Come down and watch that Russian Kenny. He's, I'm going to call him a professional gambler. I don't know if that's right to say, but he travels. He'll play just about anybody, even pro players. He's a traveling pool player. He's a great guy, a great player, entertaining to watch. Dan Charlot's a great upcoming player, plays better every time he's at the table. He's a hungry player, he trains hard. It's going to be a good match. I couldn't tell who's going to win this. It's going to be a good one.
No, you don't need
So Jake gets a little bit of roll there. I mean, you don't have a clear shot, so yeah, Mike goes in here calling a few shots. I know he's probably better at calling shots than I am. I'm better at just jabbering. I'm not the best at calling shots. Like ask Ro at Argwell. Ask Ro. Roger does everything backwards. I played on his pool league. I had so much fun. I laughed so hard. But he says I do everything backwards. So he says, Roger, just do the opposite of what you think you should do, and you would play really good. So, yeah. So, wants to just hit the one ball here. Gonna leave the one and separate the cue ball from the one ball. That's all you gotta do. They'll go back and forth here until somebody makes a mistake and leaves a clear shot. Creek Yogurt Gym. Oops. Well, what happened? Can you get Jake a Coke, Mike? No. We'll get right on it. I'm about to fire up the... Hi, Roger. Will Jake play Russian Kenny? Yes, I'm trying to set up like a pre-match between Jake and Kenny. So, just one small warm-up match. I would like to see that, yes. We'll be in town, so... Okay. Need a Coke from Jim? Be right back. All set. Michael's so on top of it out there. Thomas, have a good night. Maybe I should play Russian Kenny. I should play him. And if nobody heard, I beat Jake. I took him out of the big table 9-ball tournament Saturday at Bison Billiards. Yes, Dad took him out. Maybe I should be playing Russian Kenny. It was a hill match. Jake kept leaving me an easy 8-9 out. Race to 5, win hill, and I think I ran 6, 7, 8, 9 maybe that last match to win. Maybe it was 7, 8, 9. But yeah, I beat him. I took him right out of the tournament. It was a big upset. Big $420 Calcutta player, Jake Jackson, against dead $20 player, and I took him right out. Cut his throat. Big upset. You know, I can't just dog 9 on purpose and let him win. It just wouldn't feel right to cheat. I had to do it. So, he's got to earn it. Put him out of the money. He was looking for a paycheck. Nope, Dad spoiled that. Oh, Jake on the 2-ball, looking to get on the 4. So, I think he went just a... Okay. Looking to get on the 5. He got on it good. I don't know who this Nick Chubaraka is. I could probably guess that his Nick was somebody with a B in the last name. I think you should come down and play Russian Kenny. Be a good match. Jake on a 9-ball. Straightforward, just come out the middle of the table for the 10. And make it 1-1, but I'm not going to score yet. I'm superstitious. And he gives them the game. Okay. 1-1. Second set. The chat's pretty quiet here tonight. It's Monday. Maybe I should go get a beer. Jake breaking. See, I think you want to jack up a little bit when you break 10 ball. Pop that cue ball up in the air, but he doesn't. Kicks the cue ball around. Nobody knows where it's going. I don't like that break. You got to change something. A friend once told me, and he might even be in there in the chat, you're breaking good, you're playing good. So break them balls until you're breaking good. Two ball. Pretty easy to get into three. Pretty hard to mess that up. And right off the rail, perfect on the three. Four ball might go in the side. I don't know what he's looking to play it. I say play in the corner might be a little dangerous, but if you're as good as these guys, maybe not. Yep, he went for the side. Cross table. I think he's gonna end up playing that 5 ball down here at the foot of the table, which is gonna be a little tough. It's off the rail a little bit. No, this is it's not easy. I'd play it safe. I'd kick that 5 ball down here at the foot of the table and leave the cue right up there. Yeah. Put a little bit of bottom left, put the cue ball at the diamond, and put the 5 ball down there by that magic rack. Let's see what he does. And he cuts it. And he gets on the 5. Good job. With some finesse there. You don't have a lot of an angle though to get on the 6. Lining it up. Oh. Yes. We got a little angle. We have to pop that pretty hard. Dangerous. I say shoot it, take your medicine. Just give it just a little bit of lower English, just stun it a little bit and kind of leave the cue, get it off the rail as much as you can there without missing the shot. Yep, he fouls it almost. I think he fouled it too far. I wouldn't have fouled that. I would have just stopped it and taken medicine. But, see what he does. You calling a bank? Maybe he can cut it. Might be able to cut that, yeah. Nice shot. It's hard to tell from here. Yeah, he wanted to come out a little more towards the center of the table. Now he's shooting over a ball, but he should be good. Just float this. Little pocket speed. I was talking earlier, it's a number 1. Number 1, maybe 1.5, 2 shot. Just a little bit of a stun. Yep. Yeah. Hey, Fran. Hi, Fran. How you doing? My buddy Fran just looked in the door. 10. Sean's getting in stroke. Oop. Oop. Messed up. Here we go. 2. There we go. 2-1. Yeah. I'm getting thirsty. I'll be right back. While they're racking. Okay, Jake's dad's back. Tara, Mrs. Jackson, Jake's mom, you still watching? One of these days you come down here and help me commentate. That'd be a lot of fun. Might be dangerous, but it'd be fun. Let's see. I think Sean's getting warmed up here a little bit. Oh yeah. Sean's getting in stroke. Jake Jackson, you better pay attention. It's a little tricky. Kind of shooting over to 10. He's got to kind of draw back, try to get on that 10 ball. Yeah, he's good. Anything's a tester on this table, but it should be good. We're going to give a point to Mr. Zeng. Yep, Sean Zeng. 3-1 Jake, or Sean. Let me check here. We've only played one set so far. I don't know how that got 1-1. Jake's got one set. Score is 1-3 Zeng. Jake got first set. Sean might get the second one. Trying to keep it friendly here, I guess. How many sets are they playing? Till they get tired. Till they close. I don't know. Maybe they'll play more tomorrow. Tara Jackson. Wow. How many are they playing? Good question. How am I doing, Tara Jackson? What is he doing? He's got the old chili popper out, the jump, calling the one head corner, left side, and pretty nice shot. Oh, we don't get a bounce here. He's going to leave him perfect. So, I would say he's going to cut the one, left-hand foot. Then, I don't know if he can draw that. I'd probably play this ball and end up playing a safe. Now he's going to play a safe now. Yeah, lock up. There you go. I should have saw that, but yeah, that's the shot. I'm not that good at calling these. Ask my buddy Ro. I do everything backwards. Tara Jackson, great. What's great? What's great? Jake's down. That's not great. They won the first set. That's great. There's a... Now get your jump cue out. Go get it. Go get that chili popper. Anthony, the new bartender, walking there in the background. Got Monday night league in the background. Want another angle? There we go. It don't look good. I don't like it. He playing that combo? Yeah, he still gave him a decent lead, but when you can see a ball like that and you've got a 660 Fargo player, he's probably gonna jam you up. And Chhun takes a little look, make sure he got it. I believe he do. Another angle. That angle there, he just might, yeah, he fires it right in the corner. Let's see. One ball. Where is it going? One ball. What am I seeing? Seeing colors again. 2 ball. Safe shot. That's pretty good safe take. Stuffs it right behind the 8 ball. Oh, that's world class right there. You asked how you were doing. Are you voice texting Tara Jackson? That makes no sense. U./N asked how you were doing. Oh, okay, you're doing great. I get it. Did I ask how you were doing? Yeah, I guess I did. Yeah. Tara, somebody told me tonight that I look good in blue. It might have been Bert Van Auker, but he's shy. He won't comment. But he's out there watching. I'm sure of it. Watching his favorite commentator. Ooh, yeah. I had.
Does anyone have a stick of gum I can have?
Michael Lynn is on the PA system looking for a stick of gum. Well, there might be one under the table here somewhere. Yep, I found one. Here you go. You asked how I am doing. I said great. Okay, I get it. You're doing great. My crazy wife. The silent supporter of Jake Jackson and #1 supporter, Tara Jackson. Ooh. Jake Jackson, you better get going. Look at all that billiard breakdown apparel in the background. Some Feder Gorse background in the background also. Shirts. I'm going to grab, see them little white bottles there. That's ball cleaner. I'm going to grab some of that. I hear it works pretty good. Good. It's good. Yeah. Perfect. So, I said earlier, you can buy drinks for the player, and this is new. You can buy drinks for the commentator, especially the commentator. Sean Zen likes Gatorade. Oh, Tara, you got to hear this. I got news for you, if you're still watching. And Jake Jackson likes Mexican Coke. I like Woodford Reserve, but I also like Coors Light. You can buy those. If you don't know how to buy it online, Bert, you can call the bar, give me your credit card number, and I promise I won't buy everybody in the bar a drink like I did that one time. And that rack goes to Sean's end. So, Tara. So, this hay ball tournament, both these players are playing this match for a little bit of wager, for good practice to make themselves play. They're both going to a world hay ball stop in New York City next week. We're leaving Tuesday, and Joy hay ball, look it up. It's a world stop, and we're going to be walking distance from Chinatown in New York City. Looking forward to that one. Jake Jackson got a thin cut on the one ball. He decides to play a safety and pockets the one. He did not want to do that. Let's see where he's, and he's left Chhun's on right on the 2 ball. Well, Chhun has a pretty easy safe he can play here. He can jam the cue ball up behind the 3 and a 9. And let's see what he decides. Wait a minute. Why am I hearing that? So, there's a poll up here that I didn't mention. That's a pretty good save by Zeng, but he almost scratched. Pretty straightforward kick for Jake Jackson. Oh, wait. Jake Jackson picked up the cue ball? I thought the ball stopped before it scratched. But anyways, what's going on here? Anyways, what was I saying? The poll is 75% in the favor of Jake the Snake to win these matches tonight. Jake won the first one. Zeng is 3 games up on the second one. I think both players are pretty darn even. In their shot making, their safeties, they're pretty even. Left him a kick. I don't know if he called that 3. He should have if he didn't. Let's take a look. What else we got in the chat? Chat's very quiet tonight. Don't be bashful. Put in your 2 cents. Buy players drinks. Buy me drinks. Come down to Billiard Breakdown if you're not doing anything. And buy me drinks. And shoe pool, of course. Nice shot on the 3 ball. Shooting the 4. I believe these darn ball colors, who knows what they're shooting at. And he dogs it. Dogs the 4 ball. Jake Jackson at the table. Whenever the ball's buried in the pocket like this, it's a little bit tough, but if you know what you're doing, if you have training and you practiced, I believe he'll hit this with bottom and come off that foot rail. Oh, he didn't come off the foot rail. He just put draw on it. I don't know if that's going to work out. It looks like he's going to cut it, but from my angle here, I just don't see the cut. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that was a poor safety. That was no good. It's not good enough, Jake, for 700-800 players. They'll run you out. right in there. Even 600 play is not good. Sean Zeng's almost 700, not too far away. I think if he played more tournaments, he would he'd be ranked higher. He has over 3,000 robustness, but I don't think he's traveled a lot in quite a while. Jake Jackson, sponsored by Adam Japan Custom Cues. In the Box Sports Gear. Bison Billiards. Randy Denninger Chili Popper Jump Cues. Midwest Carbon Technologies. Level Up Junior Billiards, and, of course, Billiard Breakdown. Well, Jake, this could be 5-1. You better get going. Time to bear down. I told you, Sean's getting in stroke. Look out. Getting his confidence. Fire that right in there. Yep, that's the way to do it. 5-1. Second set. Sean Zeng racking the balls. Magic rack. There is a website you want to follow Jake Jackson. Is JakeTheSnakeJackson.com. I don't know if Sean Zeng has a website or not, but from what I hear, he has a high-end, I guess it's some kind of rotary sushi bar. Never been, don't eat sushi, but I'm sure Tara Jackson would like to. Tara, yes. Nope. Tara would eat sushi, but I'm not going to try it. Jim, Jake did get his Coke. You can see it sitting there right next to his elbow. Michael Lynn got him that Coke. No. Jim, I see you're doing some drills, doing some practice drills. You got a table at home, I take it. I see all them polka dots all over and the drill book. How's that working out? Drills can be fun. Make them fun, not work. So if you play ghost ball with the 9-ball ghost ball, break. Wonderful. So good practice. For those of you who may not know, rack the 9 balls, break, take ball in hand, and see if you can beat the ghost. Do a race of 7 or a race of whatever. Jake did a race of 21 earlier. He was up. I don't know how he did. But so if you don't run out the rack, the ghost wins. If you run the rack, you win. See how many racks you can run in 30 minutes. Jake's record is 12, I believe. 12 9-ball runs in 30 minutes with ball in hand after the break. So you can treat your treat your drills the same way. So you do a drill, you do one drill for 30 minutes and see how many times you succeed at the drill in the 30 minutes. The next day at the table, you try to improve that. So you compete with yourself, you get better and better. You can compete by yourself. Show your true blue steel city greatness. I am going to drill myself to death and come up and spank every lazy, pampered putt in Rochester, and that is true. Drills, drills, drills. So, you also need matches, because if you do drills in your cellar, you become a cellar player. Many great players can only play in their cellar. But when they come to billiard breakdown, it's a whole different story. I'm not saying that the drills are a bad thing, but you need to get out and do matches too. You need to get to your local room, challenge the best players in the house, play them cheap, and basically that money you lose is you're paying for lessons. Look at that angle. Zeng is dominating this set. It looks easy, but it's a little tester on this table, especially that pocket. You just gotta come out for the 8-ball. Boom, boom. See, it's a tester. You can't poke stroke like that. Not on this table. So now he's got just a simple make the ball come back across the table for the 8. He's out. Just need a little bit of angle. Just like that. Well, he's a little straight, but he should be able to draw it back there. That's no good. These table angles. Here we go. Yeah. He should be pretty good. He'll take a good stroke. He's stretching. One leg up in the air. That's his signature stance right there. That's a very good shot. That is just, that's almost perfect. Almost. He just rolled about a ball and a half too far, but it's better than being on the rail. Yeah, so shots like this, I always say, you know, you got 3 feet where you could have landed and not got on the wrong side of that ball. The Iggy Pop stance. Yeah, sellout. Jake sold out. Going to be on the hill. He could have played it safe if he wasn't comfortable with that shot. 6-1, Chhun. Powers it right in. So, Greek yogurt, Jim. So that means you are coming back to Rochester. You still got my number. You need me to pick you up at Save Your Life up at the Buffalo bus stop. I'll be there. I don't even know what that means. Mary Elizabeth Mastriano. What the hell is that? I'm going to have to Google it. I don't have that much, unnecessary knowledge in my head. Oh, Jake's doing terrible. He won the first set, but he's down this one. Somebody was asking how Jake was doing. Mary, I'm Googling this. something. Yes. Okay, she's an actress. Bet my wife knows her. But I sure the hell don't. Nope. I Googled her, never saw her before. She's got an Oscar. Okay. The Abyss. Okay. I might have watched that. Okay. Save my tender Greek yogurt boat at the Buffalo stop. Anytime, Jim. Anytime. It was a pleasure. We had a good conversation riding back in the middle of the night from Buffalo to Rochester. It's a pretty good shot, Jake. You know what? I'm going to put it out there. I'll bet Jake Jackson comes back and wins this set. How's the polls on that? Yeah, that was a nice shot. He's perfect. She's the actress that played Tony, sister of Scarface, Tom Cruise, Color of Money, Iggy Pop. Wow, I didn't know Color of Money does that weird stance and weird. Okay. Very good. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of coming back, Color of Money. I remember her. For sure. Nice shot, Jake Jackson. A little bit of bottom right. Come back down here for that 10 ball. Just don't get on the wrong side. Don't scratch, and you're all set. Smooth. Oh, wow. That was crazy. Wow. I don't even know how to do that kind of snip draw. Okay. The snake don't give up easily. Oh, and he dogs it. Wow. Holy cow. Holy cow, he gave that set away. Should I mark it? Wow. Holy cow. Whoa. Holy cow. One set to one set. They're even. 50,000 in the middle. No, just kidding. 1-1. Right?
That was an insane miss.
Insane
miss by Jake Jackson.
Insane.
Set score is now 1-1, but wow.
Yeah.
So what happened? Why was Sean able to defeat Jake 7-1 this second set?
Sean got in stroke.
So he's shooting a lot better than the first set?
He's shooting better, yeah.
Wow.
So I said, Jake's in trouble. You don't wake up. And I was almost betting Jake might come back, but then he dogs that 10 ball.
That is insane.
Yeah, that'd be great if he could have came back couple games at least.
Yeah, really unfortunate miss there.
We'll see if Jake can wake up here.
Jim says he's a kid, let it go. Hell no. Unacceptable. That is an unacceptable miss, Jake.
It is.
Unacceptable.
Take your time, zero in, like your life depends on it. Make that shot. You know?
Push out shot for the snake.
Looks a little disgusted, a little nervous, got the head shake going on. And
yeah.
Walking around.
Johnny, you're up. Right. You break.
Yeah. Pretty straightforward kick shot. What are you, Mike Chinese Tiger Daddy? Jake scratches on that kick shot. Leaves Sean Zeng balling in on the open table. Got a little bit of problem with the 2 and 6 ball, but he gets that 2 out of the way. He is wide open. So, let's see. Oh, he stuffed himself. Yep. He kicked at it. And he might get a good roll. He does get a good roll. A good kick, gets a good roll out of that kick shot by Jake Jackson. What the? Excuse me, I'm reading something here. They're kicking the 2-ball around. Let's see, somebody's going to get a shot on that. Oh, he buried it. There's a jump shot. Do I see a jump shot? Absolutely. If you don't jump this, you're not Jake Jackson. And he's not going to jump it. That's just crazy. He'd rather kick it. And it's bad. It's a bad kick. Okay. Great kick. Let's see. For those of you who don't know, I took the bus up from Philly last time, Billy breakdown. The bus broke down in Buffalo. Roger had to come to the bus station in the middle of the night, not knowing who he was or what he looked like, and drive him to Rochester. It was interesting. I had to pick him out from, a half a dozen other, not other. Anyways, I had to pick him out of the group of some homeless in front of the bus stop. Jim's going to hate me. Oh. But it was easy to pick him out. It was a guy with a pool case. I mean, there's an old saying. You find a good pool player, you found a bum. But it was pretty easy to pick Greek yogurt out amongst, bums, homeless. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. But anyways, yeah, it was pretty easy. Jim's a writer. Very, very intelligent, talented man. Yeah, the bums were circling. They were eyeing you up. They wanted that pool stick. I'm not paying attention, Jim. Who just won that game? Somebody tell me who won that. I have a very short attention span. I might have to go out and look at the score. Jim, who won that? I told Jake, make sure you keep score. 1-0. Sean won. He's breaking. Thank you. We got her. Getting hungry. Looks like Jake might have taken a break. This might be the tiebreaker set here. I don't know if Jake will play more than 3 or not. Let's see.
Looks like he's about to win. This is Mike with Billiard Breakdown. Breaking down shots you didn't think were possible. From the greatest players in the world. Sometimes things get a little bit weird. We've got money matches and clutch moments. And trick shots that shouldn't work, but do. When someone calls out the world, we're there for it.
You.
If you love the game of pool, this is where you want to be. I'll see you at Billiard Breakdown.
The 25th, we have Dan Charlo playing Russian Kenny. $4,000 in the middle. Don't miss that one. Next Friday. Jake Jackson, a shot on the 1. Yep, I thought he'd carry that 2-ball. Good choice. Safety play. Doesn't get where he wants to. And he gets stuck. Yep. Gonna have to kick at that 1 ball. I think I would have come off the head rail to kick that ball. Jake Jackson, ball in hand. Comes out for the 3. Will he get stuck behind the 7? And he does. He doesn't like it. No, he's not stuck. Let's see if Jake Jackson run this out and tie the score up. He needs to put some pressure on, win this set to tie it up. Well, not tie it, but to get ahead. Needs to get ahead of game. Yep. Looks like Jake Jackson's putting on the heat. He turned it up a little bit. He's got the red cheek going on, and folks getting a little higher. Got the pre-shot routine going on. Nice shot. Pretty good. Draw back to the center. Just a little bit past center, maybe. Pretty nice shot. I think he's good. Yep. He clipped the 10 a little bit, luckily. Ooh. Draw. And got the nice spin on there. Nice shot, Jake. Bear down, make this one. Don't make a mistake. Make it 1-1. And he dogs that by a mile. By a mile. What's up with that? How do you miss that bad? Wow. Wow. All that work. Wow. How do you even do that? Yes, amazing miss. And I've seen it before. What is up with that? That rack just gives Chhun Zeng even more confidence. Jake, you need to put the pressure on. Shake that off. Good shot. And the 2 come back for the 3. Same pocket. Oh, just made it. Okay. I'm gonna force follow this a little bit, I believe. Yeah, good shot. About a 3 or 4 stroke there. As I was talking earlier. So your speed you can think of 2, 4, 2 is pocket speed, 4 is medium, which you want to try to play most of the time. Your 8-9 is your break. 8's a hard draw shot. But I believe that medium stroke is the hardest to find. And that's the speed you need to be. If it wasn't your son, I would automatically suspect was throwing the match for some reason. He's been missing like that. He's been a little bit of a slump, Jake has. We were at the National 2 weeks ago in Iowa, and you wouldn't believe the shots that he missed like that. So, a lot of times a player will get in a slump before their next rise. It's been a while since Jake has gone up a level. Of course, getting over that 600 to 700 jump is very difficult, and very few people make it. There's days he plays a good solid 700 at the National. At the National, Jake went hill with a 764. Next match, he lost to a 475. But that 475, I'd say, was way underrated. He was running racks, but Jake's been working a lot on his mental game. He's had a lot of training with it. But I think that's where his weakness is right now. Confidence. Confidence comes from pre-shot routine. Need a solid foundation to fall back on. You miss a 10 ball like that, you just move on. Come back with a solid routine, confidence. Oh, sorry. Which? Good safety play by Chhun. Looks like you're going for a 2-rail kick. 1, 2, nice kick, nice. Yeah, it got away from him a little bit there. Just a little. And he cuts the 1 ball. It's a nice cut. He hides the 2 ball. No combination there set up. He's gotta come up with a good save. Looks like he's gonna try to kick the 2 off the rail and make the 7 ball. Good 2-way shot. This play here isn't good enough if he was playing a high 700 player, but a good shot. I see. Is he going for another combination? Okay. Nope, safety. Good save. Attempted kick 2 inside, gets a decent roll. Probably kicking the 2. Yep, he gets it. Nice shot. This would be some nice work if he can run this out. Got away from him a little bit there. Cheat that little stun shot. Ooh, wow, good shot. We only got 40 watchers here tonight. Slow night. Good match. Slow night. That was beautiful. That right spin took off that head rail very nicely. Perfect angle. Looks good. Try to come back to the center of the table. He went a little past this center. Let's see. He's going forward. He's going to use the rails. It's a good shot. I like that. Beautiful. Takes a good stroke to do that. Anytime you go forward like that, there's I mean, that object ball was pretty close to pocket, but you can rattle a pocket. I see it a lot when you go forward. Need to be precise. Wow. I did not expect that. That was crazy. That was nuts. That was a sellout almost. Almost a sellout. And let's see where the cue ball goes. Hopefully nowhere bad. I'd like to make this 2-2. And he gets it. Nice shot, Jake. Nice cue control. 2-2. They're tied. Tied in sets, tied in games. Poll is 75% Jake Jackson, 25% Sean Zeng. Now Sean is the higher Fargo, but the audience has chosen Jake Jackson, the snake, to win.
How's it going in here?
Going pretty good.
Pretty good?
Chance a little slow.
Okay.
I figured your commercial out a little while ago. I just click stuff until I find something. Yeah, I was just talking about the poll. It's probably, Jake Jackson with the lower Fargo, but the favorite.
Yeah, and I just started a new poll for you guys.
Okay,
you guys
good.
can now vote on who you think is going to win this final set. It's 2-2. Place your votes now on who you think is going to win.
Sean Zeng seemed like he was getting in stroke, getting a little more confidence, but yet it's tied.
Yes, sir.
Got that all reversed again, or did you do that?
What?
I didn't know if you did that or if I left it on the other camera again. Just got to kick the one ball.
Yeah, 4 balls in the way.
7's kind of ugly there. Well, you should be okay. Come up under the 7. Nope.
Misses it by a good amount. What happened to that kicking system, Roger?
Yeah, I hear you. Well, you know what? He doesn't use it. He uses it mostly instinctive.
Yeah.
But
and if your instincts are good, it's better than any system you can learn.
I bet you, because all the tables are different. And, yeah. He said something. Oh, let's see. 2 ball, slow roll, pocket speed. 3 ball, straight back. He's got 3 pockets. He can play the 4 ball. Still a little tricky. Oh, look at this. Going for that combo. I think that was a pretty good choice. The 4 ball might come up here towards the right foot pocket here. It just might. Yeah. So he wants it hard enough for the cue ball to come off the rail. Maybe I'm wrong here. Another option. Yeah, he's got it. Yep, he's stuck. He's stuck. So that, Jake Jackson awaiting anxiously, hopefully doing his box breathing, staying relaxed, keeping the shoulders down, everything we practice. Sitting by the river fishing with his Labrador while he's sitting in the chair. But yep, focused on the game. Not too bad, pretty good safety. Oh, let's take an overhead look here. Ooh. Let's see, will he leave him a shot? It's a tough one. I think he's got a kick at it. He's calling it. Head corner pocket. Good hit. Does he get a roll? Two, tight match. Sets are 1-1. Oh, I don't know what that, I don't think that, yep, he tried to thin it. Thinning a ball is the right thing to do, but it's very difficult. It takes young eyes to thin that ball. He missed it by a hair, 0.04 of an inch. Just a little bit of snip draw here on that 7. Perfect. Oh, it almost bobbled. This table, it's I believe 4.5 inch pockets, but they play like 4. There's something with this table I just don't understand. But it plays tough. Yeah, it should be good. A little tester for the speed, but the side, they're big pockets. Looks good. Nice speed. Calls the 10. Foot right pocket. Oh, and he misses bad. What is going on, Jake? Take your time. What is going on? Wow. Another bad miss. Wow. I don't get it. Wow. Wow. I could have made that shot. Wow. Just a little tester, but I think Sean's got this. Taking his time, getting a feel for it. And it's good. 3-2. Big blew that one. Wow. Wow. You just can't miss shots like that. Makes all the tough ones. Gets perfect position. It's not good. Oh, let's see. Poll is still in the favor of Jake Jackson. 74-26. Wow. Wow. Jake needs to get his confidence, wake up, or I'm not voting for him. Chhun's on the 1 ball. Should be pretty straightforward to get on 2. And he dogs the 1 ball. Come on, Jake. Take advantage of this the way you're supposed to. Jake sponsored by In the Box Sports Gear, Adam Japan Custom Cues, Billiard Breakdown, Bison Billiards, Chili Popper Jump Cues, Level Up Junior Billiards out of Kentucky. Did I forget anybody? Nice shot. Kind of rolled that a little soft. A little bit of a tester down the rail here. Jake shoots these with no English. Just natural most of the time. And it goes wide. Leaves it right in the hole. Does he get a roll? I can't tell. He stroked that kind of quick. He does that frequently. Like, I'm just going to guess at it. No. Let's see. Does he go a little far on the 5? He can still get it. Cue ball's going to be wild. He calls it. What cue is Jake using? Now here's a story. Jake Jackson is sponsored by Adam Japan. They make Musashi cues. They make Mugen cues. They're a high-end Japanese-made cue. He has a Musashi brake cue, which is very, very strong. A very, very top brake cue. I'd say it's second to the best of anything I've ever tried. Maybe even first, depending on the tip. We've been experimenting with tips. We got something new called Orange Crush from In the Box. And with that tip, I would put that cue up against any brake cue made. Probably number 1. Jake's playing cue. He's playing with a Predator with a 314 3 shaft because he's been waiting almost 2 years now for his custom cue from Adam Japan. They're shipping him a brand new, probably not even in production yet, a carbon shaft from Musashi. It's a $525 retail shaft. He should be getting that next week. And he's supposed to pick up his custom play cue at the U.S. Open in Texas in August, they say. Can't wait to see it. It's a beautiful green, black, similar to what he's playing now, similarly balanced. It'll come with one of Musashi's low deflection shafts and also the carbon shaft. Jake's been measured up for length, balance, weights, so on, and getting a custom handmade cue out of Japan. High end. They said they do beautiful work. Can't wait to see it. They just recently offered him a trip to China to play in the hay ball. We turned it down. We're going to postpone it. He had end of school exams and things going on, and there's another game for Chhun. He's up 4. Chhun's getting in stroke. Both these players this week, next week, starting the 29th, they're playing both Chhun and Jake are playing the World Joy Hayball stop in New York City. It's the world stop. The payout is very high. They're paying 16 spots for 32nd at over $6,000 each. First place is $15,000. Entry fee $50, and you got a $50,000 purse. China is pretty amazing when it comes to especially hayball. They're big payouts. Yeah, I agree, but I agree with Chhun for the win here overall. But I've seen this kid come back from the dead so many times. I don't know what to say. So never know. But it looks like Chhun's shooting a little better right now. Just because of Jake missing 2 very easy 10-ball shots. Otherwise, he'd be up. Focus. I don't know. Maybe he's thinking a little too much. Yeah, Adam Japan cues, Musashi, they're made by hand. I think the company only has 10 or 11 employees. Completely handmade, no automation. They have a video you can watch. Just type in YouTube, go to Musashi cues, and you'll see a video of those cues being made. Pretty amazing. It's if you want a custom Musashi, it's a 6-year wait. Sponsored player, it's about 2 years. Let's see. I think he'll clear the 6-ball. I just think he might bump into it, but yeah. He's lining up that 7. Gonna have to get pretty good on that. Just don't want to get stuck on the rail, that's all. Yeah, it's a little fast. A little bit faster than he would like. That bank looks pretty good. Bottom left, cut it. About quarter ball hit. But I'm betting he's going for the safer cut shot. I'd say either shot is 50-50. That was a nice shot. Chhun definitely getting in stroke. Nope. Should be okay. Chhun scratching the head a little bit. What happened there? A little tester. Getting out the extension. take his time here. He's got a little bit of a tough cut. Position's natural, but a little weird position here. It's never easy when you gotta take your time when you're stretching like that. See, he's hit it bad and left Jake pretty decent. Thin this ball. I'd probably put a touch of right on it, just to make sure you don't scratch. There you go. He needed that one. If he lost that rack, he'd be toast. Most likely. Jake carefully racking the balls. Want every ball touching, even on a magic rack. Hi, Steve. Even with a magic rack, you can easily leave a ball loose. You want every ball touching. No gaps. Breaking from the center. Just cutting a slate. No, dead on. Makes the 9. Shot on the 1. Locks him up on the 3 ball. Nice shot. There's a pro safety for you there. He'd like to lock right tight on that 3 ball, but still, he's good. That way he wouldn't be able to hit it at all. And Chhun's on leasing the shot. Should be out here if he's playing good. And he scratched. Holy crap. Wow, that's over. Wow. Wow, not enough spin. Need quite a bit of left spin. Get on that too. Let's see. Oh, Jake's dropped down in the polls. Now we got Sean Zeng 57% to win and Jake the Snake 43. Jake been leading the poll the whole entire night, but now he's down. Or 3/4, not that far away. Jake just needs a little confidence. Let's see, little past. Little past. Sends the 3 ball, good save, leaves Jake to kick. He's looking at the kick combo here. It is doable. It is doable. You hit that 3 ball dead I thought that looked a little wide, Jake. It's a tester rack here. They're a little bit tough. I think he's looking for a safety play to get back down here. Thought he was going to try to get behind that 8-ball, but I like the other way better. I don't know what he's doing. He really wants to thin this and get behind that 5 and 8 or 7, whatever it is. What? No. Yeah, 5 and 8. Got some right spin. Yep, you got there. Get your jump cue out. The chili pepper jump cue, custom made by Randy Dininger. Nice hit. Oh. It's still not the easiest rack to win or to run out. Yeah, whenever you jack up like that and try to draw, it's disaster. And Jake's going to do the same thing. Little jack up shot. I don't know if he's playing it safe, trying to jam behind the 6. I think he was. But he left him perfect side shot. Nice shot. He's shaking his head a little bit. Let's see. It looks like Jake set up pretty good here. Looks like you got it. shooting over ball a little bit, I believe, but got quite the angle on it. I almost like the safety play here. You rattle this, it's a sellout. Unless you're Jake Jackson. Boy, he left himself tough though. So he's going for it. Yeah, try and get a feel for the shot. Tara Jackson says, let's go. Yeah, he needs let's go, let's go. I'm not sure what he's up to. I like, that was a beautiful shot, wow. But I like the safe and tucking it behind the 8-ball. I like the safe here also. Just touch it, send it down there by the foot of the table, get behind that 10-ball. What is he doing? That's a sellout. No. Clearing a small forest. Wait for a big windstorm. Well, when we're going to see Jake's dad versus Jake? Well, I got something to tell you guys. Saturday at Bison Billiards, I took Jake out of the tournament. Hill match, race to 5. Took him out. But yeah, I'll see if we can arrange that. I'll make a fool of myself. I gotta score that. Sean Zeng 5, Jake Jackson 3. It's like nothing on the break. He's breaking a little bit. Nope. He did get one. Let's see. I think he's got a shot on that 1-ball. I'm betting Chhun gets out here. Got to pocket speed this ball. And he shoots it hard. Wow. Got a little change in the poll. It's 50-50 now. Wow. Somebody thinks Jake might make a comeback. They're playing fairly even, other than Jake dogging a couple very easy 10 balls. He should be up right now, but or could have, should have. Sean's bearing down. He really wants this. I mentioned earlier a couple times both players practicing for a World Joy Hayball stop. Steve Sylvester, yeah. Yeah, you know. I can't see anymore. Oh. I think he, yep. He snookered Jake. Dogged that ball and snookered him. I think get the jump cue out, put the cue on the rail, come back down off the rail, 5 in the corner. It can be done. Kick looks pretty tough. Double jump. That kick looks very tough. Not even possible. 1, 2, 3. 3 rails. Looking at a 3-rail kick, and it's looking pretty darn good, Jake Jackson. Oh. Soon to be 6-3, Jake. Something about it he's not too happy about. This shot can be thrown out of the pocket. He wants to use quite a bit of spin. Calculating the throw, cheating the pocket, speed. Looks like he's on the wrong side of the ball. Seven in a corner, 2 ball, 2 rails to the 8 ball. And miss. And he leaves Jake Jackson to 7. It's a must maker. So I would say some right spin. Careful of the side pocket scratch. 8 ball in the same pocket. A little soft, Jake, unless he sees that inside. Just kind of gave a little eye roll there. I don't think it's what he wanted, always banking it. Been banking balls pretty good. Oh. Yeah. As far as what they're playing for, I would say, I got to say that's privacy of the players. I don't know if they want me to say or not. It's not a lot. It's a practice match. They're playing for a little bit. Sean Zeng going to get on the hill. Looks like it. The snake not looking real happy there in the chair. Gets a gear, he can still come back. Poll's got 56%, Jake the Snake, and Sean Zen 44%. The polls still think that Jake Jackson's going to come back and win this. Fun haver, no problem. Yep, just some cheap sets. Back-to-back late nights. That's what I heard. They're practicing up. They're both headed to the Joy Hayball World Stop in New York City next week. Big money. I don't know if you're familiar with Hayball, it's Chinese 8-ball. So it's 8-ball on 9-foot snooker tables, 2 1/4 inch balls on 3.5 inch pockets. Nice bank shot. Gets snookered himself. Good kick. Leaves Jake a little tough. Looking to run it up in the corner. And Jake dogs it. Sean Zen on the hill. Playing multiple sets here tonight. It's 9:42 now. I don't know if Sean wins this one, if Jake's up for another one, or he's going to cash out. I'm not sure. Knowing Jake, I bet you he's done. 3 sets. 2 Sean, 1 Jake. He might just leave it at that. Jake Jackson, 17 years old. A lot of 17-year-olds go back to school. What'd you do this summer? Well, I went camping, you know. Jake Jackson, well, I traveled the country and shot pool all over the place. He's got it made. He's got a lot of big stops coming up. Traveling the JIC Junior International Championship Series. Just got back from Iowa to the Junior Nationals, finished 5th. Headed to the Hayball World Stop next week. And Sean Zen gives Jake the Snake an opportunity. We were invited to the Arizona Open, the Florida Open, and the U.S. Open in Texas. So far, we've turned him down. Jake's aged out of the Open Junior Series. It caps off at 16 years old. Now he has to play the pro events, and they're not cheap. They're $750 to $1,000 to enter one of those. So we're probably gonna pass unless we find a sponsor willing to help out. Gets a little bit funny on a 10 ball. He's been missing these 10 balls all night. Let's hope he don't miss this one. When's the stop to Japan? And he leaves another 10 ball and gives Sean that game. So what are they doing? Jake's taking his cue apart. So we were supposed to go to China. We passed it up for now. A lot going on. Finishing school. Well, end of school, exams, this and that. So we passed it up for now. Sean Zeng wins with 2 sets to Jake 1 set. Final score 7-3. And I think that's it. Maybe Michael's coming in to do a post-match.
Guys, stick around for a quick post-match interview with the receptionist. All right, I'm here with Sean Zeng. Give me a sec. All right, Sean. So today you went 1-for-1 first with Jake Jackson, and then you won the last one. Dude, you missed the 10 ball in the first set. How tough was that 10 ball?
I mean, it was pretty easy, you know.
It was easy?
Yeah, I just choked. You know, no excuse.
Yeah, and you know, if you won that first set and then the next one and then the one after that, that would have been insane. But then you came back in the second set. That was a pretty decisive score. Do you remember what the score for the second set was?
7-2?
7-2.
I don't know.
Yeah, something around that. It was a big difference. Do you feel like you did anything different in the second set because you went hill in the first one?
No, just have to focus a little better. You know, I was missing a lot. I couldn't get out. The fucking cigar got me, you know. My hand was shaking. My eyes were like blurry, you know.
Are you sure you weren't shaking because you're scared to play Jake Jackson?
No. I mean, Jake plays good, you know, but I miss a lot. So, you know, when you miss a lot, you know, your opponent's going to win.
And you've been playing a lot these days. Yesterday you played with Nick Capola and Rowe. You defeated Nick Capola. That went hill.
Yeah.
And then with Rowe, you guys went 1-1.
Yeah.
Why have you been playing so much lately?
No, a lot. Just
2 days in a row for 5-6 hours at a time.
Yeah, because I got time. You know, sometimes I got no time. I might not shoot for a month. So try to play as much as I can.
And you recently got a new cue. How has that new cue affected your game? Do you think you've been playing better, or how's that been?
I mean, I don't want to use it as an excuse, but the only reason why, you know, Rowe and Nick Capola was even close, right? Because I was just using a new cue. They don't know that. They don't know that, but it's okay.
So if you weren't using a new cue, it wouldn't be close.
Yeah, they would probably get smoked. But it's okay.
That's crazy.
We try to have fun, that's all.
Well, that's interesting because Rowe mentioned that he had many chances to win the first set, so he could have beat you 2 in a row.
I mean, it's Rowe, you know. He can say whatever he wants, right? Was he drunk when he was saying that? I think he said that about every set.
Every set, no matter what, or
yeah.
Okay.
You know, that's famous excuse, you know.
That's funny. And Fun Haver in the live chat says, solid performance as always, Sean. Does playing a 17-year-old get in your head?
No. I mean, I just try to enjoy the game. You know, Jake's been playing better. I'll play him multiple times. The last time playing was probably about 4 or 5 months ago. 4 months ago. Yeah. So obviously he's been playing better, you know, and I enjoy playing him.
For sure.
Yeah, that's good.
And Suhel, all the way from Africa, says hello to you.
Yep. Hi.
And you're playing in a big tournament, I believe, next week or in the next 2 weeks. Can you go over what that is?
Yeah, it's Chinese Hebo. They call it what? Hebo tournament.
Yep.
In Flushing, New York.
Flushing, New York, and Jake Jackson is going to that as well.
Right.
What's your experience with Hayball?
No experience.
None.
I mean, I shoot on table a few times. I mean, definitely is tough, but not much experience.
I mean,
so it doesn't matter what table you play on. You just have to play good, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, if you miss, right, you're done.
Yeah, and Suhas agrees that Hayball is completely brutal. It's a
Right.
very brutal game.
Right.
And those pockets are rounded. Very difficult to make any shots. Well, Chhun, good win over Jake Jackson, good win over Nick Coppola, and then you tied it up with Roe. Roe says he should have won both. You say you should have won both. So
No, I don't say I should have won both. You know, I never say it. I say I got tired. No, but it's okay. I'll try to keep it close.
all right, sounds good.
All right,
Chhun,
man.
good win.
Thanks.
Guys, thanks for tuning in to Billiard Breakdown today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.